Hello, hello, my loves. This is Ashley from Serendipity Twin Flames Tarot. I hope you all doing well. So this is an energy update for those that are on a twin flame journey. Let's see what is happening behind the scenes, what's going on energetically between you guys. I have some tarot as well as some oracle messages. If this hits home, please go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it greatly. If you want a personal love reading, the link is in the description box. And as you know, I also have a main YouTube channel called Serendipity Tarot for those who want your love tarot reading for all the zodiacs. Okay, so let's get right into your reading. Let's start off with the soulmates and separation, unspoken love messages. So what are some things that your twin wants to say to you right now? Let's start off there. Okay, we had one card flip over. Ooh, my pride and ego. My pride and ego led us astray. So you could have been dealing with someone who was very confident, or they were too proud, okay? Too proud to admit something to you, all right? Or proud to tell you that they loved you, all right? Judgment. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. So there may be a need for a final decision, right? For someone to finally step up to the plate, for them to, reverse the damage. I feel like a fool for losing you. So yeah, you guys are in separation right now. They've lost you. Perhaps they did something or they didn't do something. Maybe there was a decision that should have been made and they never did, right? Because of their pride, of their ego, right? Maybe you've gotten in the way of their ability to surrender to the connection here with you. You could be dealing with someone. I'm getting a little bit of that runner chaser type energy where you were perhaps chasing them, all right? And they were just not ready. You guys, they do feel like a fool, right? They're feeling foolish for letting you go. Any other messages? What would their twin tell them right now if they could? What would their higher self say? What's going on? What would their higher self say if they could? Got a card that flew out. I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. Wow. So someone felt, they were dishonest. They may have not told you how much they really cared about you, right? Maybe they kind of like acted as if their feelings weren't true. And it was a lie, okay? They were being dishonest with you. They were being dishonest with themselves. We also have sorry. I did not see your value and worth when we were together. So this person may have overlooked you, overlooked your beauty, overlooked all the abundance that you brought to their life. And we also have, I look at your pictures for hours on end. You are still so beautiful to me. So this person is definitely keeping an eye on you. They are definitely connected to you in some way, right? But they're also perhaps watching, okay? Looking, reminiscing on past photos, past moments that you guys were together. They feel, very foolish, right? They lost out on something very good. So let's see what other messages we have for those that are on a twin flame journey. If you're resonating for this, please show your girl some love. All right, what's going on? What is the situation here? What's happening? Any other messages here for those that are on a twin flame journey? We do have the Judgment card coming out, right? Again, this is someone who they may have felt that they needed to make a decision, okay? Maybe they felt pressured, right? And they wasn't ready. This is someone who knows they want to make a decision, right? They're putting it off, or they want to make a decision now moving forward on how to move things forward with you, how to make things secure, okay? How to turn things around. So that Judgment is there. The Judgment is telling me that your person is thinking about making a decision, okay? The Judgment can also be a reconciliation. They're thinking about coming back together. But also it's about change, right? Transformation. The person definitely wants to change the situation, especially if you guys aren't communicating or not talking right now, okay? All right, so what message do we have for those that are on a twin flame journey? Any messages for our twins? Ooh, Ten of Swords. So someone's feeling a Ten of Swords. It came out in reverse. This is some kind of betrayal, some kind of hurt they may have caused you. But I feel like they also caused this to themselves as well, right? This is someone who feels like there's 10 swords in their back. They feel like, well, they can't go on like this, right? So I do feel like there's some kind of new beginning. Tens are ending, so there's a new beginning. All you can do is pick yourself up now. So I do feel a lot of you guys are dealing with someone who was very conflicted, okay? With those sword energy, they may have been overthinking things, all right? Yeah, the star. There's healing taking place in this connection right now. Whoever you're dealing with, okay, your twin, they may be going through a spiritual awakening, okay? Some of you guys, it is an Aquarius. But I really feel like right now, more than ever, this is someone who needs to pour into their own cup, right? They may have to really close out some inner wounds or really revisit some past situations to kind of really close cycles. Or I'm just getting there's something here that's been... This person has not been doing the work, okay, or they've been avoiding it for some time, and now it's finally at a point where all they can do is come head to head with something here, okay? Whether it's you know, their past wounds, damages, past relationships, fears, ego, anxieties, wherever they have that's gotten in the way of their ability to move towards you, they're now going to have to face it, because that star is healing, but it's also about being optimistic that, you know, optimistic in your love life in general. But I feel more than anything, I feel like you guys, you're manifesting your person to do some work, okay? And it's very, very powerful. Let's see. Yeah, the devil. Your person has definitely had some kind of addictions or toxicities in their life that I feel they have not really come to terms with, okay? Maybe they were avoiding it. Okay, maybe they felt like it wasn't an issue. They didn't have to do anything about it. But now, more than ever, they're going to have to work on this, okay? That's something that they're going to have to detach from, okay? If it is a karmic or third party, that could be them realizing, you know what? This person isn't good for me, right? This person isn't for my higher good. It could be, again, it could be alcohol, it could be drugs, it could be partying, it could be sex, whatever it is that got in the way. It could be literally a fear of commitment or love as well. But I do feel like there's a lot of healing taking place right now, whoever you're thinking about. This person still isn't talking, okay? There's some, I mean, this person is definitely avoiding you is what I'm seeing, okay? They prefer not to talk right now. So you definitely could be in a situation where there hasn't been communication in some time with this person. But I do feel, again, this is someone who, even though you guys aren't talking, they're still looking back. They're still thinking, they're still reflecting. With that star card, it's also hoping, wishing, fulfillment, right? They feel like a fool, right? They wish that maybe they were more honest. And those are some things they're thinking about, but they're not saying, right? Again, that's why I had to pull these cards out for you. And they're looking at your pictures, right? They're not saying a thing. Their mouth is shut. This also, you could have felt like this person was dishonest with you in the past, all right? Let's see, because that Knight of Swords in reverse is definitely holding back communication, but also not really giving you the entire truth. So you could have felt like your person lied to you about things. Yeah, look, they lied to you about their love for you. This is someone who views love as burdensome, right? They view their feelings as weak, okay? So this is someone who could have been definitely prideful, right? They didn't want to admit their feelings for you. And they were really dishonest with themselves, but they were very dishonest with you. They may have hurt you and told you, oh yeah, I don't care about you. I never felt that way. Well, that was a lie, right? Because that Knight of Swords in reverse is that, yeah, this person may have said things out of anger or said things because they were scared or frightened by this connection, all right? But I do feel like there's something about love that burdensome, or they're worried that something will go the wrong way, or they're worried that they would get caught up in a situation that they can't get out of, okay? We got 2 10s here. This is someone who's having a difficult time. They're struggling with just love in general. I do feel like your person saw you as someone that really made them happy, right? Their fulfillment, happiness, 10 of Cups. They actually saw having a home, a family with you. Some of you guys do have a child with this person. But for some reason, I feel like your person, there was a big block, right? With that 10 of Wands, they couldn't seem to overcome something. They couldn't seem to move forward. Even though you made them happy, it just wasn't enough, okay? And this is someone who, again, they were very dishonest with you. They lied. They may have said they didn't care, but that's far from the truth, right? Because the 10 of Cups is there. Wow, so we got the Emperor and the Death in reverse. Scorpio energy. So this is someone here who, yeah, there's been an ending, right? There's been separation. They've lost you, and that's why they feel very foolish. This is someone who wants a new beginning, right? The Judgment, it's just like with the Death in reverse. This is someone who wants to make a final decision once and for all to do something about this, right? It's going down the wrong path. And now your person feels like, wow, I'm really losing you. I'm really losing my person. I'm really losing someone who I really deeply care about and I really love, okay? Because of something foolish, because of my addictions, because of my selfishness, because of my pride, my ego, because of this karmic, whatever it may be. Your person is coming to some kind of realization that it's now or never, that they're going to have to change and turn this around, all right? So the Death in reverse talks about a new beginning. It talks about a revival, a resurrection of something that you both may have certainly felt it was dead. But I'm really feeling more than anything, it's an old principle, it's a past energy that's dying, and it's a new beginning, right? There's something alive. That's why we got twin flames. Flames is like reignition. It's something here, like flames don't, when you think of like a flame, a candle flame, it's like very much alive, it's burning, right? And so I do feel, that's why I came up with this little sign, you guys, but there's something alive here. There's not a death here. There's a renewal, there's change, there's transformation. So something is definitely coming back, okay? And it requires this person to make a final decision once and for all. The Emperor is about stepping up, taking control. Some of you guys, it is your child's parent. This person may have had some, again, pride, ego could have gotten in the way. Perhaps they wasn't ready. Perhaps this person was so masculine or whatever. They can be masculine or feminine. This person felt like, oh, being in love is weak. Or, you know, their emotions when they felt for you. And then they had very, very strong feelings for you. And when they felt those emotions, it made them feel like they were losing control themselves. Right? So this is someone who possibly could have ran away, fearing love, fearing being vulnerable. Okay? Let's get some additional messages here. This is going to be a short reading for you guys. Wow, the wheel. So look, things are turning in your favor. The wheel talks about, right, Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny, karma. This all had to happen. This was meant to be. This had to happen, right? Because this person, if you guys came into union right now, you guys wouldn't be able to work things out. You wouldn't be able to move forward, right? There's some things your person really has to come to terms with, right? We got 2 10s here, burdens, conflicts, challenges. We got the devil, toxicities, whatever. There's something your person has to address during a separation, and it's very much vital in order for you guys to come together and have happiness, right? Fulfillment, togetherness, for them to really be able to open their heart to you and really move forward with you, okay? So I do feel like there's a big, big change taking place, a big, big shift in energy. The death in reverse, again, there's something here, it's coming back to life. Wow, 6 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Wow, wow. So this is someone who wants a victory with you, right? Ace of Swords is also about a victory, but it's also communication. So I do feel this is a little bit down the line. This is someone who's going to reach out. This is someone who's going to communicate once and for all because they ultimately want to win you back, right? The 6 of Wands, they want to achieve something here. There's still passion, flames. This is all about, think about the fire energy, right? There's still fire in them for you. They still very much desire you. They're still passionate. They're still very much attracted to you. And they want a victory. They're going to want you back. And they're going to have to work for it. So this is someone who's actively working, right? Trying to overcome some of the challenges, some of their weaknesses, some of their faults. They're working on being that better person for you so that they can come to you with the truth, right? Their honest word and be true to you. Ace of Swords it's communication, but also being honest, being truthful. And and then whoever you're dealing with, that's something that they struggled with. All right. So let's see any other messages we have for those that are on a twin flame journey. Any messages here? Okay. We have the number 42. The word wants to be written. See, I feel like you guys are meant to be. This is a divine partnership here, okay? The word is that, well, the judgment, right? Wanting to come back together. That's the word, okay? And it wants to be written. This person wants to make it happen. This person wants to write, you guys. It was all written in the stars, right? It was all written in the stars already. The word wants to be written, and it will be written. It shall be written, okay? Number 17. Number 17 may be significant to you and your person. What is already with you? So your person, believe it or not, you guys are energetically connected, okay? And when I mean by that, like, you guys can feel each other, right? Sometimes you may wake up and you may be like, oh my gosh, why am I thinking about this person? Well, probably because they're thinking about you, right? What is already with you is with you, right? You guys are already together, just not in a 3D form, right? You feel your person because they're still with you. Number 20, softly, softly, the tender touch. Wow. Some of you guys, see this person, they weren't in touch with their feminine side, okay? You could have been dealing with a very, very strong masculine energy, right? And they were so stoic, they were very stubborn, and this is someone who, again, they ran away from their feelings. They felt that they couldn't show their feelings and emotions because it was too weak, it was too soft, right? But you guys, you're allowing this person to now be in touch with that side and be okay with it, right? It's okay to be in touch with your feminine energy as well and still be masculine. It doesn't make you less of a man, right? And take it how it resonates, right? Vice versa. But I really feel like you guys, you had a very soft, tender touch, especially for the divine feminines out there. You're very, very feminine. And this person, I feel like while that really attracted them to you, they were afraid to relate on that level. They were afraid to go and show you that soft, tender side of them, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing, guys. Let me know if this hits home. If it resonates, please go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? You guys take care.